Anyways, let's just continue on and play some Road Rash on Game Boy freaking Color. Victory music, you are a lie. This is not something to be celebrating. Oh god. Oh, those graphics! Oh, I really hope that's just for the title screen and not for the actual in-game play. Yeah, nothing important there, so let's just go ahead. Okay, that is quite a bit better than that title screen. The very first road going across and we hit... Ah, jeez. So, music is downright terrible. This actually sounds like something you would hear in a, the heck was their name? The kids that made, like, Dizzy. The Explorer. The Egg. What the hell was their name? It was Color Dreams. And I go into a telephone pole. What was the name of the stupid kids? Codemasters. There we go. Them. It sounds so much like something they would make. And everything I'm doing with these turns, moving left and right, it all feels so sluggish. And nothing is responding like it should. Also, the game is, like, you really expect a racing game to feel fast. I feel like I'm going 5 miles an hour. I know it says 119 miles an hour, but sure as hell does not feel like it. We are in 14th. I wonder if that is last place, or if I have actually managed to pass some people and stay ahead of them. Alright, Road Rash, we can beat people up. Completely forgot about that. You know, all we have is the world's most pathetic punch. Come on, come on. Aw. Come on. Yay, I punched a guy. I like how it's giving us the names of, like, everything that we pass. Nobody can get a name for the cow. That's a bit of a shame. We have gone up 5 places, so I guess we're doing good? Until I hit... the hell? I guess it... I hit the freaking finish line, chick. Oh god. So that sure was a thing. Yeah. Indeed. So... I wonder... Bike shop. Nitro class. Expensive. Wow. Okay, let's go back to the ultralights. Can't afford a single thing. And we cannot buy parts. We can only buy new bikes. So we would have to do several more races just in order to even afford the second bike. So, I don't even know, where were we for that first race? Completely impossible to tell based on just the things we were looking at. We'll start the race. I guess we were in Alaska, but yeah, this is all we're going to do of Road Rash. There are so many better versions out there that this one is completely ignorable. Okay, let's just see. I still love this Battle Juice mascot. Chachamaru Okanki 3, Abyss no To. The Abyss Tower. How do you have an Abyss Tower? That's two completely opposite things. Oh joy, we get text. So, some dude was nearly dying in a forest, and he was found by this other girl. They went into their little cabin, and, well, lots of people were there. And there was some kind of bat demon monster. Really, really big ears. And there is a tower, presumably in or near an abyss. Or maybe it has an abyss at the bottom, or maybe there's an abyss at the... Well, I guess that answers that. Can we just run away, please? Nope, no such luck. Okay. And we just suddenly fall into the abyss through no actions of our own. And I could have landed on that previous floor. Don't know what that may have gotten me. Needs a key. Oh my god, we can jump. Wow, this is not like anything I've seen before. Okay, we have 3 pieces of bread, and no special items, but we do have... What? How do I... Did reading a sign give us a key? No, maybe opening the chest gave us that key. Maybe I should not have missed that first landing. I don't know what all I got out of those 2 chests. Not a good place to be in, to be entirely confused like this. As it would happen, there is no FAQ or walkthrough for this, or other outside information. So let's just keep diving into the abyss. And miss another platform. Now I'm freaking curious. Oh my god! So, we can dive to the bottom of the abyss, at which point we freaking die. And now we're in battle with... It said cube, but this sure as hell does not look like a cube. And we have an attack. It's... We do have to mash the button in order to attack, so it's not quite like Hide Glide. But even so... And we have to walk out of the battle screen. Wow. Please tell me you open. Okay, good. Don't have to dive to my death. We can actually carry on. No, don't jump. Just open the chest. Izumi. Okay, don't know what happened there. Okay, we're fighting a zombie. Make that 3 zombies. And I guess drinking from that little whatever cured us to some amount. Also, zombies don't like standing still. We're gonna die. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, nope. We did in fact get murdered by a zombie. I'm pretty sure... I don't know. Give it one more try, or... shall we say... quite enough of that. Well, Human was a pretty good, you know, company. They made... I know they made the Clock Tower, and I know they had another... the hell was it? Time check. Human Entertainment. What was the other famous game that they did? They had a bunch of SD Gundam games, that's not famous. But a lot of pro wrestling games, that's kind of weird. Well, they had Egypt, that was a pretty interesting game on the original Famicom. Oh, they had Demon of Laplace on the Super Nintendo, and also apparently on the TurboGrafx CD. That's definitely another game worth checking out. And of course we have Clock Tower. A lot of tennis games, too. What the hell was the other thing? I swear there was some other game that they were really famous for. What, really? They made Monster Party? Yep, they made Monster Party. Wow. Well, I'm not exactly remembering what it may have been that they were famous for other than what's already been mentioned, so... oh well. Not seeing anybody voting that I continue on, so... this has been Chachamaru Okanki 3. And no, we were not able to find either a 1 or a 2, they just started with 3. I have no idea why. Tower Abyss, or Tower in the Abyss, Abyss Tower, something along those lines. Let's just see what we get. Amazing Virtual Sea Monkeys. This is sounded like an A+ game. I have some ideas of what this might be. Obviously it's shovelware. Oh my. So, well, for one thing, we were not given a language choice, and well, we do have credits right off the bat, so... is this one of those... is this one of those, like... why are we picking up goldfish? Well, let's just carry on, and... what do goldfish have to do with saving sea monkeys, and... okay... But what does it matter if goldfish exist before the sea monkeys reach the shell? Well, why are... why? Like... thanks for telling me that, game. Wow. Hi. So, there's a definite issue with speed and screen scrolling. That is an obvious thing, and now I know better. But yeah, like, I could sort of understand if we were clearing out harmful enemies from the direction that the sea monkeys have to swim to get to the protective shell. That does not seem to be the case. We just seem to be going on goldfish genocide because there is no reason. But why would I want to do anything with the stones? How would that benefit me in any way? This game is just a gigantic pile of why? What sense does any of this make? It also does not seem particularly hard. You know, it's just... I can only assume that things will get more difficult in the future. That they will throw many new obstacles at us for, you know, reasons. Like I started to say like 5 times already, I should actually finish my train of thought. It really feels like one of those Flash games that they ported to the systems. Elf Bowling is the one that comes immediately to mind. Bookworm, that PopCap game. And any number of other games that exist in the Flash versions on the internets that got put out for sale on cartridges and such sort. Now that is an amazingly good question. Okay, and apparently taking one piranha makes it so that all of them follow it. And we still have to pick up all the goldfish before even one gets into the shell. Isn't there also a PopCap game called, like, Insane Aquarium or something? This is just making me wish I was playing that game instead of this. I totally skipped out on what the hell that said. Don't care though, it does not matter in the least. We're just going to pick up goldfish and move piranha. But anyways, the amazingly good point that was brought up that I immediately forgot because stupid things. The sea monkeys appear to be on a set path. They follow that path exactly each time. Oh, you see, now they are not on a direct path. Okay, now we have the answer to the question that I didn't speak aloud before. Could not complete my train of thought. But yes, it was thought earlier that the sea monkeys were on a straight path directly to the shell no matter what, which begged the question of why is there a timer? But now we know better. Now we know that there is an actual reason, even though still really stupid and... Wait a minute, I'm going to let myself get killed. Are there any green fish? No, there are not green fish. Can I... Yes, I would like to replay the level. What does it say? Oh. Okay, so that is all that it says. Wow. Okay, so... Wait, what? Two sea monkeys just got munched. I heard the chomping sounds, but all I see is kelp. Does this game think that sea monkeys get eaten by plant life? And the water lemmings is highly applicable. Seems to be exactly what we got going on. I think we have seen everything that needs to be seen at this point. I don't think there's any further reason to be playing this game. I think everything that can be said has been said at this point. It's just sort of... well, kind of the epitome of shovelware right here. Let's just see... what does this nonsense have to offer? We gotta know. What is this? Poison! So I guess we're supposed to use poison on the green goldfish. But no, we will not. That is all the sea monkeys that we will be enduring. That there will be no more sea monkey nonsense. And we probably played this far too long already, but oh well. We'll just get ourselves a new game and hope that it is... No, that's actually amazingly bad. So, the portable version of a game based on movie, which should not really have had a game based on it. Now we're just gonna kind of speed through most of this. Wow. Of course, I'm really curious. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, yes, this is very much a port of the NES version, which is quite frankly awful. And now I really need to find out and check and see if... I think the NES version may have been an LJN game, but I'm not 100% certain. Also, I have no idea where these other subs are coming from, why they're harassing me. Maybe they're American? I mean, it has been so many years since I've seen the movie. Oh hey, I'm back and already dead. I should be paying attention. Actually, playing this game instead of looking things up about this game. So how exactly do I go about... Oh, there! Hit B to turn around. Hit buttons to not ram your sub into the walls of the cavern, which we're now. Also, B apparently is also a launch torpedo button, in addition to the turnaround button. I guess the turnaround button is more context-sensitive kind of thing. It only happens at very specific points in time. Well, now that we know that both A and B are, you know, launch torpedo buttons, let's make use of them. All of them. No, I can't. I'm out. I guess only the A button torpedoes are unlimited. Also, game over. So they turned a Cold War movie about dangerous technology and rogue espionage nonsense. Now, apparently the NES version was Beam software and high-tech expressions. So not LJN. So this has been the Hunt for Red October. We're not gonna do a continue. Game's just not worth it. It's kind of not good in any of its incarnations. I don't even remember right now if I can really recommend the movie. It's one of those iconic and well-known movies, but I don't remember it well enough to say if you should be watching it or not. So, maybe it's for the best that this kind of thing just is very short and not that good.